Good morning students, welcome students. Today I am going to start compound angle of trigonometric function of trigonometric function. So before the start the discussion of this chapter, so I want to say something. Those students did not subscribe till now, so please I would be request to you, please subscribe, share and like my channel. Thank you. So compound angle is what? That means you can say that trigonometric function, trigonometric function of of summation of an angle, summation, or you can say sum or difference between angle. Okay, so like this one, sine, here the x plus y, here the two angles are sum and the trigonometric function of sine x plus y. Similarly you can find sine x minus y, cos x plus y, similarly cos x minus y, similarly tan x plus y, okay, tan x minus y, similarly you can find cot x plus y, cot x minus y. So this is the what? Trigonometric function of summation and difference between angle. So now, so let me start. First of all, we are going to prove the cos x plus y equal to cos x cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, so the trigonometric function of compound angles, so it will give this one. How? So let me start. So first we consider x axis and y axis. Okay, and we consider draw a circle of radius 1 meter. So let me 1 0. Okay, so to draw a circle okay, so let's a circle. Okay, so now after then just move along the circle, let we move x. Okay, so let this point be considered p. Okay, so now after then we will move by on the curve on the circle path let by. Okay, so this is called y arc and the length of this arc let me consider q. Okay, so length, so the total length of arc is what? X plus y. Let me consider this point is A. Okay, can you say what is the angle of this? Make the at the center. So you know the theta equal to what? L by r. So what is the L is what here? X. So what is the r? R is 1. So what is the angle here? X. So similarly, when if this x plus y, so that means this angle makes what? X plus y. Okay, and similarly when we will move, okay, in what? Clock. Okay, same distance let by move here. So let me consider this point. Let me consider B. Okay, so now I consider R. Okay, so what is the arc angle here? So we consider So similarly you can here in the by move on this one. So again theta equal to L by R. So it will become by. So you can write minus y. Okay. So now after that you can write here. So let AQ equal to, here you can write arc AQ. This is the symbol of arc. So AQ equal to, you can write AP plus PQ. Okay, AP equal AP plus PQ. Okay, similarly you can write PQ plus PQ equal to PQ arc equal to, consider AR arc because both arc length are same. Okay, so we are going to add AP in both sides. So now PQ and AP, AR plus AP. So this one PQ plus AP, PQ plus AP, it will become AQ. Okay, and this one AR plus AP, it will become PR. Okay, so we know that when both arc in same the circle, then chord by the same arc are same. Chord made by the same arc. Here the AQ arc equal to what? PR. So by the PR arc the chord is PR. By the AQ arc the chord is AQ. So you can write the chord length, that means AQ, simple you can write equal to PR. Okay. So what is the polar coordinate of P? So obviously it's a 1 and it's a what? Here is a x angle. So you can write here, this is the what? 1 cos x, or this one is the what? 1 sin x. So that means you can write 1 cos x in 1 sin x. Yes sir, this length is 1, this is x. When you write cos x equal to what? This base by hypotenuse. So let base by hypotenuse is 1. So you can write here P equal to 1 cos x. So that means this is the base, 1 cos x. Similarly you can find when you consider sin x perpendicular height by 1. So here this attitude is become 1 sin x. So it's a polar coordinate 1 cos x, 1 sin x. Similarly here you can write here the polar coordinate, here you can write cos x plus y, and here sin x plus y. Okay, so cos xy comma sin x plus y. Okay, similarly you can find here also polar coordinate. So here the word minus y, so you can write here cos minus y and here sin minus y. So this coordinate. Okay, so now using the distance formula in coordinate geometry. Okay, so first find AQ and PR. So when AQ is equal to PR, so you can write AQ square equal to PR square. Okay, so what is the AQ square? It will come. So now after then you can write cos x plus y minus 1 whole square. Okay, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y whole square. So you can write sin x plus y is a minus 0 whole square. Okay. So after that equal to PR square, that means this one. So you can write cos x minus cos minus y whole square. Okay, and plus that means sin x minus sin of minus y whole square. Okay, this is the distance formula. So now after that, okay, break this square. So a square plus b square, you can write cos square x plus y plus 1 square minus 2ab. So 2 cos x plus y. Similarly you can find sin x plus y. Okay, a square is this minus 0, it will become this one. So plus sin square x plus y. After then break this one. Acha, we know that cos minus theta is cos theta. So simply cos x minus cos y whole square. So cos square x plus cos square y plus minus 2 cos x into cos y. Similarly you can write sin square x. Achha, sin minus y is what? Minus sin y. So minus plus, it will become plus sin y. So sin square y plus 2 sin x into sin y. Okay, So now after that you can see cos square x plus y, sin square x plus y is equal to 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So now after that you can write 2 minus 2 cos x plus y. Okay, so here you can see cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1, cos square y plus sin square y equal to 1. Okay, so after this cos x, so you can take the comma minus 2 cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Okay, after that 2 1 plus 1 cancel. Okay, so after that it will become minus 2 cos x plus y minus 2 cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So minus 2 also cancel. Okay, so also cancel. So here it will become proved cos x plus y equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, it's approved. Okay, so now similarly you can find cos x minus y. Okay, and also sin x plus y, sin x minus y. Now I am going to show this one. So late. So please you can pause the video, you can write anything. So now I get cos x plus y equal to what? Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Similarly you can find cos x minus y. How? With the help of this one. So you can write this term as in form of plus like this one. Okay, so now in place of x, in place of y you consider minus y. So put here in this case so cos x into cos minus y minus sin x into sin minus y. So already told sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta. So it will become cos x cos minus theta equal to cos theta, and it's a minus minus plus, so sin x into sin y. Okay, already told sin minus theta equal to minus sin y. Okay, and cos minus theta, that means cos minus y equal to cos y. So with the help of you can get this one. Okay, so the cos x minus y will become this one. Okay, similarly you can find sin x plus y. How? So now the sin x plus y, when you write in form of cos theta, so that means you can write cos pi by 2 minus x plus y. Okay, so now after that you can take pi by 2 minus x instead of x, and here minus y. So instead of x it will become pi by 2 minus x and b equal to minus y. So you can b equal to y. So now put this formula. So after that you will get sin x plus y. Okay, so now here we know that cos x y plus sin x. So here instead of x cos pi by 2 minus x, and instead of y so cos y plus sin, here instead of x pi by 2 minus x and y, that is y. Okay, so cos pi by 2 minus x, that is you can write sin x cos y, and sin pi by 2x you can write cos x sin y. Okay, similarly you can also write sin x minus y. Just in this formula take the, instead of y you will consider minus y. So then you consider, then you will get sin x cos y minus cos x into sin y. Okay, similarly you can find also the formula of tan x plus y. So we can write tan x plus y equal to what? Sin x plus y divided by cos x plus y. So after that just solve this one, then after that you will get the compound of tan function, tan trigonometric function. Okay, so now so tan x plus y, so you can write, okay, break this one. So we know that sin x plus y equal to sin x cos x plus cos x sin y. Okay, similarly cos x plus cos y, cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, so now we divide by cos x, cos y in both numerator or and denominator. Okay, so now after then when you divide with this one, so you can see when you divide this one, so cos sin x cos x cancel. Okay, sorry, cos x cos y. Okay, so sin x cos x, that is equal to tan x. Okay, so here is a word by. Okay, and cos y cancel, so it's a become tan x. Similarly, when you divide this one, cos x cancel, sin y plus tan y is sin y cos y, it will become tan y. Similarly, when you divide this one to this one, so it will become 1. And when you divide this one, so what, cos sin x cos x is equal to what, tan x, and sin y cos y equal to tan y. So this is the become compound angle of tan trigonometric function. Okay, so now after then you can also find tan x minus y. Okay, so instead of here y, you can put here minus y. So after then you can get the value of compound angle of x minus y of trigonometric function tan. So here tan x plus, you can write tan, instead of y you can write minus y. So after the 1 minus tan x tan minus y. So after then tan minus theta, you know, minus tan theta. So it's a tan x minus tan y. 1 tan minus theta minus tan theta, so minus minus plus, so you can write tan x into tan y. So you can get also the tan x minus y. Similarly, you can also find what, cot x plus y. Okay, so cot x plus y, either you can prove like this one, tan pi by 2 minus x plus y, and here you can write tan pi by 2 minus x plus y. So here you can put instead of x equal to pi by 2 minus x, and instead of y is y. So after then you can get, and also you can prove by just dividing two component cos trigonometry ratio and sin trigonometry ratio, and you can get also from here. Okay, so let me start anyone. So that means when you write cot x plus y, so when we write cos x plus y, divide sin x plus y. So now break this one. So you can write cos x cos y, here it will become sin x into sin y. Okay, so now here is the what, you can write cos x, sorry, sin x cos x, sin x into cos y, and plus cos x into sin y. Okay, so now here we are dividing by both numerator and denominator by sin x into sin y. So then what happened? So when you divide this one, so cos x by sin x, that is what, cot x, cos y sin y, that is what, cot y, and sin x sin y same, when you divide this one it will become minus 1. When you divide with this term, sin x cancel, cos y sin y, it equal to cot y. Okay, and when you divide with this one, sin y cancel, so it will become cot x. Okay, so it will become cot x plus y, the compound angle x plus y of cot, it will become this one. Okay, similarly you can find cot x minus y. So cot x minus y, simply in place of y you can put here minus y. So it will become what? So minus cot x into cot y minus 1 cot minus y plus cot x. So when you take the comma 1, so you can write 1 plus cot x into cot y. Okay, here it will become cot y minus cot x. Okay, cot minus y is minus cot y. When you take the comma minus cancel, it will become cot y minus cot x. So this is formula of cot x minus y. Okay, so already saw the all compound angle of all trigonometric function. So what is the use of this compound? Okay, compound angle of the trigonometric function. So let the question is to find the 15 degree of all trigonometric function. So then we know that this is like find the sine 15 degree, okay, cos 15 degree, okay, tan 15 degree, okay. So how? So with the use of compound angle, so we know that if sine 15, we can break sine 45 minus 30. So this is the word in compound form of trigonometric function. So we know that sine x minus y, you can write sine 45 cos 30, okay, minus cos 45 into sine 30. So we know that sine 45 value, cos 30 value. So you can put, so 1 by root 2 cos 30 is what? 1 by 2 minus cos 45, that is 1 by root 2. Sine 30 is what? Sorry, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. And sine 30 is what? 1 by 2. So after then you can take the LCM 2 root 2. Okay, and here is root 3 minus 1. So it's the value of sine 15 degree. Similarly, you can find also cos 15 degree and tan 15 degree. Okay, and the another angle, so let's 75 degree. So also the 75 degree of all trigonometric function you can find with the use of compound angle of trigonometric function. Okay, so let me consider 75 degree. So how can you find the say 75 degree of all trigonometric function with the use of compound angle? Just say sine 75, you can write sine what? Just you can write here, so 45 plus 30. So it will become 75. So again you can break sine 45 plus 35. So sine 45 into cos 30. Similarly you can write plus cos 45 in sine 30. Okay. So now after that, sine 45, we know that value 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2. Okay. And here is a what? Plus. So cos 45 1 by root 2, sin 30 1 by 2. So here you can take the LCM 2 root 2. So here we can root 3 plus 1. So it's a value of sin 45. Similarly, you can also find tan 75 degree. So you know sin 45, sorry, tan 75, that means you can break in this way tan 45 plus 30 degree. And we know that tan x plus y, so it was tan x plus y. So you can write tan 45 plus tan 30 divide 1 minus tan 45 into tan 30. So tan 45 1 and tan 30 1 by root 3, 1 minus 1 by root 3. After then you can get root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. Okay, so with the use of compound angle of we can find this angle of trigonometric function. Okay, so now, so other form of compound angle of trigonometric function like a product form, like addition form. So let's see. So let's consider, you can first of all write multiple of trigonometric function in compound form, of trigonometric function of compound, okay, compound angle. So now, so multiple, that means okay, when you consider sine 2, sine x plus y, sine x minus y, so you can write also sine square x plus sine square y. So you can prove how, just break this one. When you consider this one is left hand side, so first break this one. So you can write sin x plus y in form of what? Sin x into cos y, okay, and plus cos x into sin y. Similarly, you can break this one, this compound angle, write sin x into cos y, and here minus cos x into sin y. So here you can see, it is the same, it's the same, but here plus, here minus. So a plus b, a minus b, that is called a square minus b square. So simply you can write sin square x cos square y minus cos square x sin square y. Okay, so now we are going to convert this multiple form in the, here you can see here the sign. So first all cos convert in sin. So here you can, this sin square, this cos square y, we are going to convert in sin square. So 1 minus, right, 1 minus sin square y. Similarly here cos square x, right, and here, sorry, cos square x also converting by, so you can write 1 minus sin square x, now sin square y. So after that, when you multiply this one, sin square x minus sin square x into sin square y, so minus sin square y minus plus minus and minus minus plus sin square x into sin square y. You can see this term or this term are same, so cancel to each other. It will become sin square x minus sin square y. So proved. Similarly, you can prove cos x plus y and cos x minus y equal to cos square x minus cos square y. So you will try. Okay, same method, just break this compound angle of trigonometric function and also break this one, and after that all sine, first of all sine convert in cos, then automatically it will become this one. Okay, after cancel out it will become this one. Okay, similarly you can write converting, similarly you can convert the product of the product into the sum and difference. Okay, so when we consider two trigonometric function with the compound angle, and I am going to add that one, select sin x plus y and plus sin x minus y. So what it will become? It will become 2 sin x into cos y. So this is the form of summation of two trigonometric function in form of compound angle. So you will get 2 sin x cos x y. Similarly you can find so many. Okay, so let is sin x plus y, here you can write sin x minus y. So it will become what? 2 cos x sin y. How? Just break this one. Just say like let sin x plus y is what? Sin x cos y. Okay, and this one plus cos x sin y. Similarly you can break. So minus sin x into cos y, and minus minus plus. So it will become cos x sin y. So let's see here the sin x cos y cancel. So it will become 2 cos x sin y. Similarly you can write in form of cos trigonometric function. So cos y plus x, cos x minus y. So here you can write what? 2 cos x cos y. Okay, so please remember all things. It's a very important formula. So you can, every time you, it's a usable. So x minus y cos x plus y. So you can write also 2 sin x plus sin y. Okay. Similarly, say when, let this formula, let in this term, let this is the 2 sin x plus y by 2. Let in the product form, or I am going to convert in summation form. So let here the x minus y by 2. So obviously you will use what? 2 sin x into cos y, then use this one. So what it will become? It will become sin x plus sin y. How? When you use sin x cos y, that means sin, you can write what? Sin x plus y. So x plus y, this one, by cancel, x 2x y 2, that it will become sin x. After then plus sin x minus y, when you minus this compound angle to this one, so x cancel, by a minus plus y, so by 2, y2 by 2, so it will become y, so it will become sin y. So 2 sin x plus y into cos x minus 2 equal to sin x plus sin y. Okay, so after then let 2 cos c plus dy 2. Okay, and after then you can write sin c minus dy 2. So it will become what? It will become sin c minus sin D. Okay, when this one is a different, so it will become sin C minus sin D. अगर let both are same, let 2 cos C plus D by 2, let cos C minus D by 2. So it will become cos in term of cos. Okay, so cos C plus cos D. Okay, and again cos C plus D by 2. Here let cos D minus C by 2. Okay, D minus C by 2. So then you can write cos C minus cos D. Okay, here no. So if here 2 sin C plus D by 2, 2 sin C plus D by 2, and here sin D minus C by 2. So here it become cos C minus cos D. Okay, so after the use of compounding, you can also find the sin 2x, sin 3x, tan 2x. Okay, so we consider what is the formula of sin 2x. So now sin 2x you can write sin x plus x. So here what? Instead of y you can put in x. So now we know that sin x cos y cos x. Here the what? Instead of cos y you can write cos x. Now here you can write cos x plus into sin x. So both terms are same, so it will become 2 sin x into cos x. Similarly you can find cos 2x. Cos 2x is equal to what? So you can break it to form cos x plus x. So now after then you can write cos x into cos x, okay, minus sin x, and instead of y, so you can write sin x. So it will become cos square x minus sin square x. Okay, so you can also break in what? Simple sine terms or simple cos terms. When you write in simple sine terms, so 1 minus cos is sin square x, so minus sin square x, so it will become 1 minus 2 sin square x. So when you write, so that means cos 2x is equal to this one same, and it is also this one, and cos 2x is write in form of also cos x. So 1 minus cos square x, so minus cos square x minus plus cos square, so you can write 2 cos square x minus 1. So you can use any formula of this one. Okay, similarly you can also find tan 2x. So tan 2x you can write sin 2x by cos 2x. Okay, so you can break, so sin 2x you can write 2 sin x into cos x and cos 2x. So you can use anyone's, let use 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 sin square x. Okay, so now we are going to divide cos x. So when you divide the cos square x, so when you divide cos square x, so sin x cos x divided by cos square x, so 1 minus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x, so this one cancels, so it will become 2 tan x sin x by cos x, 2 tan x, 1 minus sin square x cos square x is what? 2 tan square x. Okay, so this one tan 2x. Okay, so similarly you can also find, say like sin 2x cos 2x tan 2x. We can also find sin 3x cos 3x. So sin 3x. Okay, so you can also break sin 3x in form of sin 2x in plus x. Okay, so now after then you can write sin 2x into cos x plus cos 2x into sin x. Okay, so now you can write sin 2x in form of 2 sin x into cos x. Okay, and here cos x plus here cos 2x, you can write 1 minus 2 sin square x, here sin x. Okay, so now after then you can write 2 sin x into cos square x. So now we convert cos square x in sin square x, so you can write 1 minus sin square x. Okay, after then multiply this one sin x minus 2 sin qx. So after then you can get 2 sin x minus 2 sin qx. Here sin x minus 2 sin qx. So minus 2 sin qx and minus 2 sin qx is a plus, and here 2 plus 1, so it will 3 sin x and minus 4 sin qx. Similarly, you can also find cos 3x. Okay. Cos 3x similarly you can find, and it will become what? You can write 4 cos qx minus 3 cos qx, 3 cos x. So you can prove at home. Okay. So you can write also tan 3x. You can prove. Okay. So it will become, I think, 3 tan x minus tan q x by 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay, tan 3x by sin 3x by cos 3x, and with the use of this one you can also find tan 3x. Okay, so the one important question I am going to discuss. So find the value of, find the 18 degree of trigonometric function, 18 and 36 degree of all trigonometric function. Okay, so later either you find sin 18, sin 36, okay, cos 18, cos 36, tan 18, tan 36. Okay, so now after then, so let me consider x equal to 18. Let me consider x is equal to 18. So let me consider x is equal to 18. So now after then we multiply 5 within both terms. Okay, so in both sides, 5x into 18 into 5, it will become 90 degree. So now we can break 5x in two forms, 2x plus 3x, so 19. Okay, so after then this 3x, it will go right side, so it will become 90 minus 3x. So after then sine we apply the in both sides, sine 2 and a sine. Okay, so now sine 2x. Okay, so here you can write what? Sine 90 minus 3x. So this one, sine 90 minus theta, is what? Cos theta. So sine 2x, we know that sine 2x is what? 2 sin x into cos x. And cos 3x is equal to, already told, 4 cos qx minus 3 cos x. So from here you can take the comma cos x, it will become 4 cos square x minus 3. Here 2 sin x into cos x cancel. So after then here 2 sin x equal to 4 cos. So we convert cos square x in sin. 1 minus sin square x minus 3. So after then it will become, so you can write 2 sin x. So 4 minus 4 sin square x and minus 3. So 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So now this all term we consider in left side. So it will be 4 sin square x. This is plus 2 sin x. Okay, and this one minus 1. So use the quadratic formula. You can find here sin x. So sin x equal to minus b. So minus b here is minus 2 plus minus b square. So 2 square minus 4ac. So AC, so 4AC, 4 4 just 16, minus minus plus, so it will become 16, and 2a, so 2 into 4, 8. Okay, so now here minus 2 plus minus 20 by 8. Okay, so now you can take the comma 2, it will become minus 1 plus minus, it's a 4 square root of 5, so here 2 root 5, so now 8, 2 4 is 8. So here 2 value, minus 1 minus 2 root 5 by 4 minus 1 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Because here sin 80 degree, x is equal to what? 18 degree. So 18 degree lie in the first coordinate. So value of sin 18 must be positive. So the sin 18 value is minus 1 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Okay. Similarly you can find cos 18. Okay, cos 18. Okay, tan 18. Okay, so now I am going to discuss sin 36. So after the sin 36. So sin 36, you can break sin 36, sin 2 into 18. So already told sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. So you can break like 2 sin 18 and cos 18. Okay, so put the value of sin 18 and cos 18 you can get the value of sine 36. Okay, so it will become, I think, 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Okay, similarly the remaining work you will do the at home, like cos 18, find the cos 18, okay, tan 18 remaining, or cos 36, okay, and tan 36, okay. So if you want more number of problem on the basis of compound angle, so please give a comment. And lastly, I am requesting to you, please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you, bye.